You know, to anyone interested in the march of modern science, it's been an exhilarating experience to see the giant strides made in the past few years by the medical profession. Soon the only disease that doctors won't be able to control is the sudden rash of medical shows on television. Programs about passionate MDs continue to spread like the chestnut blight. Our next flicker is our own contribution to the current epidemic. It was originally a marvelous suspense film called The Hands of Orlac and starred the great European actor Conrad Veidt. Tonight it's been fractured into a touching drama of the relationship between a doctor and his patient called Hands Across the Fee.
You know, everybody thinks that doctors know everything. That's not true. Only the medical associations know everything. But most doctors learn something new from every case. Now, you take me, for example. I'm just a simple country dermatologist, but I'm always learning something. That's the big advantage of not knowing anything to begin with. Take this patient, for example. This is Otto Umlaut. Now, as you could see, Otto was not a poor man, but he had one eccentricity. He always did his own dishes. Oh, sure, he had a housekeeper named Gretchen Schimmelfarb, but she never did the dishes. He just kept her around for knoodling and such like. Oh, she was a barrel of fun. Well, one day Gretchen was taking the opportunity to nibble on Otto's knuckles a little bit, and in return he was massaging her beanie, and like that. When suddenly, like a bolt from the blue, Gretchen realized, "Mein Gott," she said, "your hands are like sandpaper. I could feel them right through my beanie." Of course, you can imagine, Otto was pretty surprised. But he did the right thing anyway. He got up off his chaise longue and he headed straight for my office, leaving poor little Gretchen Schimmelfarb with no visible means of support.
Doctor, these rough red hands. Look at them.
They're a mess, all right.
I can't play bridge with my friends anymore.
They noticed your hands?
I keep scraping the spots off the cards. Listen when I rub them together.
Sounds like Xavier Cougart's rhythm section.
Oh, help me, doctor.
Well, why not? So, first we gave the patient a thorough examination. How did I know he was ticklish? After we caught up with him again, I gave my prescription. Otto, you got to get the automatic dishwasher. Also a new detergent. And while you're at it, why don't you buy a pair of gloves? So he did what I said. Unfortunately, the gloves he bought was a little small. They fit like a glove. 2 weeks later, I finally had to cut them off him. Gee, on television, the doctors always do this with one little snip. A little pajama there, didn't we? Well, Mr. Umlaut, how's that for a smooth white paddy paw?
Ooh, Doc, it's lovely.
Yes, sir. From that moment on, Otto Umlaut's beautiful mitts was his pride and joy. And was he ever careful of them? He wouldn't even shake hands with anybody. Not even me. Put her there.
No, I'd rather not. I bruise so easily.
But then I made just one little mistake. I violated the first principle of being a good doctor. I presented my bill to Otto Umlaut on the day before he left the hospital. He took one good look and...
No, not that. Oh, that's terrible. Ooh, where's my pants? Where's my
Well, that was the end of Otto Umlaut. But as his doctor, I learned one important thing from his case. As I was saying just yesterday to my housekeeper, Gretchen Schimmelfarb, well, Gretch, I've learned one important thing from this case. You can't win 'em all.